Are you ready? Because he's ready. It's Master Jeff, martial arts expert, instructor extraordinaire, and general clown. He's not afraid of coronavirus. He's not afraid of the bad guys. Master Jeff is not afraid of anything.
What's up, ladies? Good to see you this morning. As you can see, I went ahead and moved my stuff, my streaming stuff, to where we have a nice looking stage this morning. It actually is way easier on me during class because facing the camera is square with the mats. Last week, the cameras were facing diagonally as they are during class and trying to stay square with the stream, but corner to corner with the mats was like virtually impossible. So today will be a lot easier. So Miss Tanette, we're going to start off with the 24-point animal form as a warm-up. What I can do for you is this. Let me see here. How come that's, oh, here it is. Hang on just a minute. There we go. So, Zoe, we will take a minute to just kind of run this down for Miss Tanette. So, Miss Tanette, if you look right up here, part 1 is kind of the 3+1 section. It does some stuff that you already know how to do. I'm going to do it mirror image just to make a quick rundown. So first we're going to do 3 front stance kokyunages, followed by a huge kokyunage, where you go straight up and down in a cat stance. Then we're going to cheat step forward and do 3 Cobra Strikes, followed by strumming the lute, like this. The Cobra Strikes are just palm strikes. It's just that you start here, and it looks like a cobra. You come in for the palm strike like that. So it looks like a cobra raising its hood, right? Like that. And then you do one of these kokyunage blocks at the same time, like that. And then strumming the lute is just this thing, and in class we do them this way, where they're a parry, like you're punching toward me, and we parry off to the side and then grab a wrist. We parry this way, grab a wrist, elbow, whatever. Strumming the lute in Kung Fu, they do it like this, where it almost looks like you're painting, like a paintbrush. You're still bicycle pedaling backwards, like this. Okay, so section 1, Miss Tanette, we're going to come to ready, and remember I mirror image to you. We're attention, left foot out. We come to ready, hands on the tabletop. Then we step out into a horse stance, and then really super simple. We come forward with a kokyunage, just like in our regular warm-ups. 2, 3, and then we do a cheat step forward. You leave your left foot forward, cheat step, and do a super high kokyunage. Instead of this way, you just do it this way, right? Then you keep that left foot forward, and you do 3 Cobra Strikes. 1, 2, and these are reverse. Left foot forward, right hand striking. Then you do another cheat step. Your left foot's going to stay forward. Start strumming the lute, kick left, and then your left hand ends up on top. So then for the next section, part 2 is no longer 3+1, it's just sets of 3. And it's easy because you see the second 2 sets of 3 right there? Those are the same thing in different directions, so it's really easy. So the first one, you're just going back. The reason it says cat kokyo, you're doing back cat stance kokyunages, walking backwards. You do 3 of them, super simple, right? And then the palm escape crane. Once again, very simple. You're going to aim right here to the 2 sides of the abs, right under the ribs. You're striking the kidneys from the front. So it's 2 palm strikes, and instead of like this, you turn them over to give room for your fingers right here so your palms can strike the tummy. Then what is the bad guy going to do? As soon as you strike, he's going to grab your wrists. So you strike, come back, and do a double wrist grab escape. And then you're going to come back again, and you're going to make crane beats like this, and you're going to attack over the top, right on these soft, vulnerable places between your trapezius muscles and your collarbone, that little unprotected triangle right there. So you do palm strikes, escape, crane attacks, like that. So let's try it. Let's see, we started right here, left foot forward. So backwards cat kokyu, backwards cat kokyu, backwards cat kokyu. Then you step back, your left foot still forward, double palm, wrist escape, crane strikes. Then you just twist your feet and go the other way. Double palm, wrist escapes, crane strike. After that, this is another simple, if not subtle, waves and clouds. So you're right here. You start to the left and you do 6 ocean waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when you get there, Miss Tanette, here's what's happening. The bad guy is grabbing my wrist. I'm turning over, pressing the back of my wrist into his palm. And look how it stretches this arm out. So if I want to hang on, I've either got to let go or go with them, right? So they're grabbing. I'm turning over, pressing the back of my wrist into his palm. As he loses his balance, I'm catching his neck, throwing him down. Now the bad guy is grabbing this hand. I'm turning it over, pulling him down, catching his neck, throwing. Back and forth 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we make a great big old crane stance like this. Then we start with an and. You really do 7 of these. But I like to keep it in our mind that we start to the left. So you do some clouds like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you segue into the ocean waves again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 big old cranes like this, right? Then we're going to go to part 4. 2 times, and this is a system sets of 2s. You're going to do 2 tenchi-nages, which means heaven and earth, like this, and it looks like you're painting, and your right hand will always be on top. You're going to do 2 of those. Then you're going to do a stick block and a knuckle strike, and then a stick block and a crane. So let's take a look at it. I'm still mirror image to you. So we stopped right here. You're going to cheat step back. You're going to scoop like this. And then you're going to do heaven and earth and a cat stance. Then the same hands, but stepping forward with the other leg, heaven and earth. That's 1 set of 2. Now you're going to do another set of 2. Step forward 45 degrees, left hand on top. I'm still mirror image with a stick block. And then you keep going forward with your left for a double knuckles. Now I'm going to turn my back to you, so you've got your back to me, right hand on top, stick block. And then you come up for a cat stance crane position, like this. All right. So then finally, we get to part 5. It's another set of 2s. You're going to do 2 Dawn of the Tiger techniques where you do this thing and kick. Then you're going to do 2, it says girl, because that's shorthand for little girl push big boulder, like this. This is essentially you're pushing the bad guy by the hip. If you can push somebody's hip, it totally throws them off balance. And then the next set of 2 is Eye of the Needle, which I'll show you in a minute, followed by another crane stance, which we have decided to call the Angry Praying Mantis. Your hands are at 40 or at 90 degrees, like, like this. With a regular crane stance, they're out flat to your body like this. With the what we're calling Praying Mantis, they're 90 degrees. One is towards you, one is off to the side, like that, you see? And then finally, very simple, we do it all the time, a block and a strike. So we were right here. Your left foot's going this way, your back is to me, and mine is to you because we're mirror image, right? I scoop through, I block, do a kick, right hand on top, right foot forward. I block here, right kick, step through, left leg in front, left hand on top. Then I step forward, a little girl push big boulder. And another little girl push big boulder. Then my left foot's going to stay in front with a cheat step, and I'm going to do a spear hand straight down in a cat stance. And I keep this left foot going forward for the crane stance, right? Or the Praying Mantis 90-degree thing. And get right here so you can see. Then I'm going to twist around, do a left outside block so it spirals around and comes to the outside. Then I step forward with my left, strike with my right. Then the left foot comes in. We do sunshine, scoop of water, up to the top, take a bath, and our hands are back on the tabletop. Now, Ms. Tanette, I realize that you didn't suddenly just now become an expert at the 24-point animal form. The point was not to completely teach it to you. The point was that perhaps a little memory of those techniques, even if foggy, they'll be in your head as I go through this and narrate for you. So let me do something here so you can see both me and the words. Come on, come on. Properties. Let's see here. The opacity of the background. I'm going to make it a little more opaque, almost invisible. That way you can still read it, but you can see me if I get over there. Then I'm going to scoot this over like that. And I'm going to change this too while we're in here. Instead of stick crane, no, down here, instead of needle crane, I'm going to do it needle mantis. Needle praying mantis, like that. All right, so ladies and Jordan, are you ready to go? Yeah, Jordan, come on, man. You got to come up with a new introduction, bro. And says Master Jeff as he plays his same, are you ready? All right, I'm going to do this mirror image. I need to practice the form normally too, just like you. Maybe we'll do it twice and I'll do it once with my back to you normally, like I'm standing in front of class. But right now, this will be mirror image. Keep that in mind as we go through the form. This is mirror image. All right. So we're starting off right here. Attention. Left foot out. Ready position is hands on the tabletop. Left foot out to a horse stance, defensive posture. Now we're going to head off to the left with a left kokunage. Remember, this is 3 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, plus 1, cheat step, left foot stays in front, huge kokunage cat stance. Now the left continues forward and your right does the first Cobra Strike. 1, 2, 3. Now we start strumming the lute. Cheat step, left foot kicks, left foot in front, left hand on top for the triangle stance. Now we step back. Cat stance kokunage. You should have your right foot in front. Cat stance kokunage, left foot in front. Remember, this is a set of 3s. Step back, right foot in front, cat stance kokunage. Step back, left is in front. Palm strike, wrist escape, and crane beats. Peck. Now you just twist in place. Palm strikes, wrist escape, crane strikes. Now, waves and clouds, third section. 1, 2, notice I'm swaying. 3, 4, 5, 6, and a great big angry crane stance. Now the clouds. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend those knees. 5, 6. Segue into ocean waves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a big old angry crane stance. Now we cheat step back, round in a circle. Heaven and earth. And another one, same hands, but step forward, different foot. Heaven and earth. Now we step forward, right in front, left hand on top, stick block. Keep going forward, left in front, double knuckles. Now we're going to be back to back. Remember, we're mirror image. Stick block, right hand on top. Cheat step forward. Cat stance crane. Now we circle around. We block, kick. This is from Dawn of the Tiger. So there's our first tiger. Here comes our second tiger. In case you're lost, left hand should be on top, left foot forward. Now we step forward right, little girl, push big boulder. 1, and another one. 2. Now we cheat step forward for a spear hand straight down. Keep that left foot going forward, and here's the praying mantis. Then you just twist around. Left hand outside block, right hand back fist strike, left comes in, sunshine, scoop water, take it up, take a bath, hands on the tabletop, done. All righty. So now, sorry, Miss Tanette, I don't know whether to hide these or not. Can you see me over here? You can kind of see me through the words, right? So I'm going to try, I guess I'll leave them there. And I'm going to try no narration. I'm going to do it mirror image so you can watch me, but zero narration. I'm just going to do it and you guys can follow along. So here we go. Remember, we're mirror image. so there is our 24-point animal form. And as Zoe is reminding me, for everyone who comes and rewinds this later, please subscribe to our channel. We could use more subscribers. Once we get up to 1,000, we can stream from a mobile device, which means I can head over to a snowy mountaintop in North Florida. Wait, probably have to more like go to the Andes for that. But anyway, we can use a mobile phone and go from the top of a parking structure or building, the treehouse, or wherever we want to go. But we're at like 300 and change, so we need to triple our subscribers before we can use a mobile device. So come on, subscribe to the channel and hit that little notification bell. If you do that, then you'll be notified every time we post a new video like today's video. And I've been posted all kind of Tai Chi tutorials for that thing. And then of course, like the video. Please like the video. It'll just make you feel good inside. Okay, I'm going to do this one more time, but I'm going to do it with my back to you. So now no more mirror image. You are standing behind me in class. Just keep that in mind as we progress through the form. Okay, so I'm going to start over there this time because once again, I'm standing in front of you in line during class. And in that way, I get to do it. No, actually, I still start over there, don't I? Yes, I still start over there. It's just that I have my back to you. So I'm going the opposite direction for me, but the same direction for you because I went from mirror to regular. All right, so I'm starting over here. Remember, I'm standing in front of you in class. We're lining up like this. Salute the flags, pigeon bow. So you're standing behind me, okay? Just a different perspective for you, but it gives me a chance to go through the form normally. Here we go. Cool. I hope you guys made it okay. Now let me move this thing out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. See ya, cheat sheet. Now, I've been cleared for gradually working into a workout routine. The doctor confirmed on Friday that the surgery had gone well. Notice I remember my eraser so I don't have to use my butt. Honestly, even just talking this morning, talking is the main thing that gets me, bro. And raising my voice so you can hear me back there, that gives me little tweaks. Not at the hernia sites, actually. Above that, kind of like belt level up here. And the doctor said that's because, dude, you had like these metal flexible arms inside your body like metal snakes, and they're moving around, and we pumped your tummy up with 2 balloons. And your body is very mad about that. And it is rejecting it. And it's having to heal those little tunnels we cut through there or squeezed through there for the arms. And that is what the pain is. You've got, injuries in there, torn stuff and stuff that was pulled apart that's not supposed to be pulled apart. And so that stuff's having to grow back together. So you've got like internal scabs, more or less. And that's what you feel hurting. He said the mesh and the stitches ain't going nowhere. Those look good. So I'm going to really watch it for the rest of the class. So for our push-ups, I don't know if I can get in 100, but I'm going to get in something. So I have recommended chair backs, right? And that's the way I started off when I did my New Year's resolution to do 100 push-ups a day, which I had to modify to at least 500 a week. As it turns out, I'm still doing about 700 a week because I do an extra 100 easily, an extra 200 easily by the time Friday gets here, between doing push-ups in class and stuff. But with all the twacks, we end up doing 120, so I easily do 700 a week, which is great. That has gone by the wayside. I've had to leave it behind while recovering, so I'm starting over. So as I did at the beginning of the year, I'm using chair backs this week. So what I did was I dragged over these Wave Masters, right? And I've got my chair backs butted up against those. That way, if I do a push-up on the chair back and it lurches forward, I don't face plant and get tangled up in 2 chairs or 1 chair or whatever and bust my bohonkus. The Wave Masters will hold it. And I've experimented with this a little this morning, and they're kind of right in between staying put and slipping forward. So to me, that works, gives you a chance to work on the little muscles that control and balance. So that's a good thing. So you guys can use chair backs. And if you do, just increase the intensity of your technique. Like I myself, I'm going to be going down till my chest is between those chairs and then pushing back up. Because this will be easy for my pecs and triceps, but I have to take it easy on my core. I just have to, because that's what I'm gradually working back in. And if these end up feeling uncomfortable, if I feel any strain down here, I'm going to have to stop. So let's see how far we make it. Here we go. All right, chair back push-ups. And 1, 2, 3, all the way down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and keep your body straight. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 more. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. All right, not too bad on the core. I can feel a little pulling, but no pain. And at this point, I think it's prudent to let pain be the guide. Any pain, I need to back off. However, strangely, I did feel some pec and tricep burn, dude. What gives? I guess 3 weeks, because really even before, it's been 2 weeks, so I'm entering week 3 of recovery. But even before, if memory serves, I was kind of wimping out on the push-ups. Dude, just that much time off, and I've got the quivers. I got the muscle quivers, bro. So you guys might have to finish without me. We'll see. For crunches, I've got to do these embarrassingly wimpy things, but I simply cannot put pressure on my core. So I've got to be able to breathe the whole time. If I'm straining like that, it's no good. Like doing a deadlift, no, can't strain. So I'm going to be doing these wimpy little hip raises. You guys can do the sit-up or crunches of your choice. So don't laugh at me. All right, here we go. You do whatever kind of crunches you like. I'm going to do my wimpy things. And 1, 2, 3. Can you guys even see that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 more. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All righty. Quite frankly, counting put more pressure on my surgery area than did the little hip raises. Probably it does no good, but I think what it does do is get my mind and perhaps my muscles reconnected, letting them know, hey, vacation's almost over. We're going to be hitting it hard again here soon. Can't do leg raises. That just would not be wise today. Also can't do like throwing down hard sit-ups, so sorry about that. Let's keep up with what we've done though. So push-ups modified. We did, what do we do, 30? In the same way with sit-ups modified, we did 30. And if you guys' numbers are higher, hey man, go for it, bro. And now belt curls, which I've really been looking forward to. And I don't believe that should put any pressure. Like I said, just talking. And if you think about it, when you talk, you can't breathe. If I talk and breathe like this, then I'm just fine and it does not hurt at all. But when you have to put some resistance with your vocal cords, and that puts pressure on the hernia area. Isn't that weird? Same thing with a sneeze. You like lock up, and you lock up. Same way with a cough or when you laugh. So I shouldn't have to do that with the belt curls, but we'll see. Oh boy, I bet them biceps are going to be trembling. Let's scoot this bad boy over here. There we go. Move my bench over. Belt curls. I've been so looking forward to doing some belt curls. Get my belt straightened out. There we go. And I'll start with the right leg for resistance. Hike my pants up a little bit. My old friends, the belt curls. And I'm starting with the M position, like this. Making sure my hands are even and I've got a decent, look at that, my biceps have shrunk, haven't they? I'm all even, and here we go. Just gonna start easy with barely any resistance. 1. Need a little more extension. There we go. 2, 3, 4. I can still breathe easily. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll tell you what, since I'm doing them so wimpy, I'm going to go ahead and do 20 with the other leg too. And I'm just not putting much pressure, folks. But as you can hear, I don't know if you can tell, I'm going, again, counting hurts more than the actual curls. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. All right. Honestly, not too much of a curl workout, but still, I can feel those biceps, they're singing a little bit. I guess it's just because I haven't lifted anything heavier than a milk carton for the last 2 weeks. And even just the weight of my leg puts a little pressure. Feels good, bro. Feels so good to finally get some muscle resistance. And they'll be talking to me all day. They'll be saying, Master Jeff, you worked out, bro. Yay. So that's a good thing. So let me get this thing out of the way. Once again, I'm focusing. If I have to strain and hold my breath, then I stop. So I'm breathing, just leaning on this thing, and then trying to use just my arm, rolling it out of the way. There we go. And let's do some more chair back push-ups or whatever kind of push-ups you want to do. Here we go. If you're doing chair backs, again, man, double check that your technique is by the book. Body like a diving board, full extension all the way down into the backs of those chairs. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, do more, but let's stop them right there. I do feel like I could do more, but I must admit I have some tremblies, dude. I have some tremblies. Woo, tremblies. So, we did another 30 modified push-ups. And we did, oh yeah, belt curls. We did 20, didn't we? Not just 10. So then let's do some more crunchies. I'll do my wimpies while you guys do crunchies. And I'm going to do them the opposite this time. I'm going to roll my body forward, but I'm not even going to come off the ground. I'm going to do it until I can feel a little ab flex. But if it strains that area at all, I'm going to stop. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All righty. Honestly, sitting up to get up was more strain than those wimpy little things I just did. But again, this is not so much about getting a belly burn as it is about waking up my body to the knowledge that vacation's soon going to be over and we're going to be working, just to kind of wake up my mind connection to body. So sit-ups modified, we did 30 more. So belt curls then. Do a few more. I think I can press a little harder, but I'm going to monitor that area really closely. So let me get my artificial wall. I'm leaning, still breathing, pushing with my arm. Honestly, like I said, the biggest strain this morning has been talking. And here we go. I'm going to do the, whatever this is, hairpin configuration like this time. A nice comfortable spot. Also got to watch where I put my arms because I don't want to dig in to my belly. It's not that sensitive, but you know, once again, we're just easing back in. There we go, get a decent extension. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. This is more work on my hands than my biceps at this point. 1, 2, totally not stretching my belt. 3, but I am waking up those biceps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, the main thing today was I was really focusing on focusing on relaxing this area down here so I don't get that pressure feeling. So I'm gonna knock this bad boy over. And now these are totally cool. Let's end with these. The old iron cross thing. So we're gonna stand feet together, arms apart. It's funny trying to balance my arms on the camera because when you guys see me doing this, I'm seeing myself do this. So it's really weird trying to keep them level. Okay, so now we're up on our toes and we're making little circles. 2, 3, circle 4, 5, circle 6, 7, circle 8, 9, circle 10, backwards. 1, circle 2, 3, circle 4, 5, circle 6, 7, circle 8, 9, circle 10, out front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Arms back out. And toe raises. 1, up, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, up, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10 more. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9. Last 10. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Hold them up. Circles. 2, 3, 4. A little faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. And flap like a bird. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9. Thumbs down. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 9, and 10. Lean forward a little bit. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Thumbs up, palms up. Lean back a little bit. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Just like you had them before. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Heels up. 8, 9, and 10. Rise high on those heels. 2, 3, on your toes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and whack, and twack, and smile, and relax. Right arm up, stretch it. That ought to feel really good right about now. And dude, that was like 0 pressure on the hernia. Other side, big circle, stretch it out. Stretch out that calf in the back at the same time. Good. And circles. Woo! How you guys feeling this morning? Me, I feel like accomplished something. I'm up and got my workout in before a lot of people have even seen the light of day. They're still staring at the backs of their eyelids. And maybe some people are just getting in their car and driving to work, and hey, maybe they're getting to work, whatever the case. It just feels good knowing you got up, you rode 10 miles, and then you came in, did an early morning workout, and the rest of the day just, you already feel like you've accomplished so much, dude. So it just gives you that positive attitude the rest of the day. Let me tell you what else I'm going to be feeling the rest of the day. My muscles, good Lord, even that. Whew. Let me tell you, 2 weeks of rest. Woo! Yeah, baby, there's going to be singing. That's even better because they'll be even singing even louder about how I got my butt up and did something. You should feel the same way about yourselves because here you are. By the way, I said 10 miles. That's because there's some road construction going on, and I stubbornly want to go down this road. I could go around and go down this road. The thing is, my goal is over here, so it makes me cheat. So what I've been doing, I've been going to my little place. There's the construction. I go around, up, back, and then continue straight. That's what I do. And at this point, I can cut through the construction from the side, so I can come up, around, boom, hit the construction here, go around the road barriers, through the gravel, back onto the road, and I'm on my way. So it adds about, I was already doing 9 miles and change, so it tips me right at 10 miles. Anyway, thanks, MJ. Great Monday start. Awesome, very good. And who is oh, that is that's Julia, right? Julia, you're going to want to rewind and catch this. It'll be very cool. Yeah, I am so late. Yes, you are, sister, but I hope to see you Fernandez people on the mat today. All right, guys, good Lord, it's 7 seconds until 9 o'clock. Good Lord, half the day's gone, man. So, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much for joining me, for holding me accountable for doing my morning workout. Thank you for indulging me as I'm slowly easing back into this whole thing. I know the workout was wimpy today, but hey, let me step up and be an example for chilling it out and going by the book to make sure that an injury heals properly. All right, guys, that being said, I am out of here.
This has been a South Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Avoid practicing the techniques learning live stream with Master Jeff while drunk, stoned, sloshed, tipsy, buzzed, blotto, slammed, plowed, jolly, play-eyed, hammered, wasted, inebriated, or otherwise intoxicated. Watching live stream with Master Jeff, you acknowledge the possibility of and leave all liability for hematoma, laceration, occipital fracture, broken nose, acute mandibular dislocation, strained wrist, hyperextended elbow, broken ribs, bruising, awaiting care, sprains, fractures, dislocated shoulder, or concussion. All rights reserved. Unauthorized presentation and publication strictly prohibited.